Scams are on the rise for couples looking to get married.
News 10's Sylvia Masters tells us how to make sure you can avoid these types of wedding problems.
Weddings are stressful enough. The last thing anyone wants on their big day is to deal with businesses that can't deliver or potential scammers after your cash. I spoke with the Better Business Bureau and a cybersecurity expert about avoiding wedding scams.
When someone walks in the door and offers you the deal of the century because they like the way you look as a couple, run. Because the problem is, if you get the deal of the century, you could be dealing with this problem for a long time.
Cybersecurity and scam expert Adam Levin says there are unethical wedding vendors out there who overpromise and underdeliver. They try to take your money and then vanish.
One of the important things to do is really set up a regimen where you say, I want to have references, I want to check online reviews, and I want to get every proposed service in writing.
Of course, with something as particular as a wedding, there's a lot that goes into that planning, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing that you spend a lot of money and time and effort doing. So you want to make sure that you use a reputable organization, reputable business that is going to be able to fulfill any and all wishes that you have.
The Better Business Bureau receives many complaints each year related to wedding vendors, which include the delivery of products or services.
What we receive in regards to weddings or event planning are timing and contract issues. People thinking that certain things were arriving at certain times, possibly price issues based on what they thought they would need to pay versus what they had to pay in the end. And then in some situations, things just not showing up as they were supposed to.
To a scammer or a hacker, we are their day job. We are their life. This is how they make a living.
Here are some tips to avoid wedding problems. Research businesses before hiring them. Before you fall in love with a vendor, check its availability for your wedding date. Double check prices. If you've learned about a vendor at a bridal expo, make sure you ask if prices are the same after the event. Watch out for unexpected fees. Ask whether any fees apply beyond the cost per person or room rental. Pay with a credit card. Avoid paying in cash up front for services. If you pay by a credit card, you have protection in the event of a problem that is not available with other forms of payment. And lastly, confirm and follow up to verify all details 1 or 2 weeks prior to the event and the details agreed upon. If you have a scam you'd like me to investigate, feel free to send me an email at smasters@klfy.com. In the studio, Sylvia Masters, KLFY News 10.